Hello? What's up, boys? What's up? Good morning and welcome to today's stream. Hope you guys having a good Thursday so far, and thank you once again for coming early on. What's up, chat? How is life so far? Hello? Matt, Martin, Jisoo, Vaus, Pono, Tychos, Frog, good morning, guys. Good morning, good evening. How is life, guys? And why is my favorite game a little bit Deadge, huh? A little bit Deadge. Anybody has any explanations? Huh? Huh? We're 3 months into the season, and it seems like not many keys have been run. The question is why that is. What do you guys think? Why do you guys think that is? Blizzard uses ChatGPT for their decision making. You blaming the AI now? Why don't you run Death Pack on my DK? I mean, I could. I'm not dying though. You know, I'm living, so it doesn't matter. They're rarely dying. I'm cool with it, you know. I probably should run a Death Pack. It'll make it easier for my teammates to heal me. I can remove the D&D slow, right? Yeah, I can remove D&D slow. Probably. Let me get my own key. See what we can find here, boys and girls. Same opinion about what frame? Game is Deadge. Soon there will be a 12.07 patch, and with that I'm sure a lot of things will get better for us. Any tips on how to play the purple area in Nexus Point? Brand new to DK. I'm a druid main, so I just shapeshift and shit. As a DK, you can't do anything. You can pre-AMS the chains on you, but that is the only thing you can do. Which unfortunately sometimes may not be enough, you know. Unfortunately sometimes may not be enough. Let me get a fat Mistweaver now. Then M Plus would see a lot more activity. With 12.07 patch, definitely. But honestly, that's what I'm saying. What they should do is they should introduce 3-month seasons. They shouldn't really do 6-month seasons, because people get bored out of it after 3 months at most. So what they should do is make it 3 months, and every single time there's a 12.05 patch, you reset the score. That's it. Path of Exile 2 is launching in 2 days, if I remember correctly. Wait, like officially launching in 2 days? Path of Exile? Do you typically use Icebound Fortitude since it's on a 2-minute cooldown? I mean, I use it quite often as a defensive. 0.5, not 1.0. A new league. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not really familiar with Path of Exile. I don't really play Path of Exile. I have no idea with the seasons and whatever. I mean, how do I use it? Every time I see a danger, I pop it, you know? Every time that something doesn't do magical damage to me, I'll use it. If it does magical damage to me, I'm gonna use AMS. I think AMS is far more broken, in my opinion. It's purely crazy. Even to this day, I can't believe they haven't nerfed they haven't nerfed that. Honestly. Bloody Case already shit. Imagine them with the nerf AMS. No, he's talking about Unholy and he's talking about Frost Decay. He doesn't talk about Bloody Decay. I mean, that would be unfortunate, you know. Where's my Mistweaver, bro? At my defense, timing's perfectly down of my Boomy, still fumbling a bit on Holy. Which is kind of weird. Because Boomy has 1 defensive and Bear, and Unholy has 3 defensives, you know? You've got AMS, you've got Icebound Fortitude, and you've got Lichborn. Well, you can also have Death Pact as well, and Death Strike, technically, you know? And a lot more passive mitigation, technically. So, yeah. Blizzard often tends to blanket nerf. Blanket nerf what? A lot of streamers are playing Path of Exile, like Dorky and some other players. Okay. No, I actually haven't really... I haven't really played it myself. My game is crashing if I open MDT. Let me check. My game hasn't crashed yet. Did you try to update it? Try updating it. Lichborn no longer gives DR. I don't think a 6% leech gains defensive. I mean, for me, it is defensive because in Mass AoE, you gain a lot of leech, which technically gives you well, some kind of defensive. I guess you're right, sure. Well, if you don't count Lichborn as defensive, then you shouldn't really count Death Strike as defensive. How to get 22 keys done? I'm resilient 21 and never any keys in the queue. It's because most people play in the evening nowadays because there's so many there are so many less keys nowadays that the highest for the highest keys like 22s are often queued up in the evening. It's normal. The first month of the season is always the most active. Then the following month is also good, but not insane. And then from the 3rd month onwards, like 3rd, 4th month is absolutely Deadge. Unless you have a full premade to play keys, absolutely Deadge. And then on a month 5th and 6th is almost nobody playing, but you just log in on PTR. Bro, where's the where the Mistwear monks? I guess we're just playing with a shaman, bro. Fuck it. Hello, Zach. What's up, bro? How's it going? Fine and you? Life is amazing so far. Thank you for asking. Is Unholy easy to play? Very easy. Unholy is one of my ults and it's looking to be quite straightforward. Let me check. I am more willing to give chance to the disc priest here compared to this Mistweaver. Yeah, YOLO route. Disc is probably good. I just know what was gonna happen. Like if I invite Disc Priest, he's gonna fail to heal us on a dragon part, you know? I guarantee you that. Well, 9 out of 10 times they'll fail to heal the dragon. We can do a test if you like. We can invite the Disc Priest and check if he's actually going to heal the dragon. I'm really curious myself. Let's go with it. Let's give it a try. Just out of a test, we're gonna invite one Disc Priest, and if he fails to heal the dragon, I'm never inviting Disc Priest again. Let's take a look. Do we get some meta changes? Not for S tier, but do we get some mages in A tier? Oh, definitely, bro. Frost Mage is already in A tier for a while. Arcane not going there. Fire not going there yet. Is Pharaoh easy to learn? So in Midnight they have simplified a lot of classes and specs. Why is everybody playing Pharaoh? Pharaoh just received a buff once again, 4% buff, which has helped them a lot in a physical comp meta. And that's it. I'm ready, boys. Ready, check? Yeah, sure. Please, can you bait third boss? Let's check if the priest can bait third boss. BL ASAP after second boss. Yes. Alright, chat. Let's take a look how Priest is gonna handle this key. I haven't invited Priest in a long time, but since you guys asked me, let's take a look. If you deplete it, it won't be his or her fault, trust me.
5.
My biggest concern is Dragon Boss. Can we pass Dragon Boss? The Forbidden Knowledge bug has made Unholy unplayable today. It can just randomly stop working and your damage is bricked by about 30%. Absolute cancer. Wait, didn't they say that they already hotfixed this? I'm pretty sure that Blizzard made a statement about that. Very bad XDDDDD. As a priest, who do you PI actually? PI the DH, yeah, probably. I have no idea, boys. I'm trying, dude. Oh my god, where did it go? Go, 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 go. You need to kill the dragon though. Kill the dragone. Haste is the best stat for DH. Is it though? I actually have no idea. Wait, why are we playing here though? Is that intended? I'm not sure. I need to move a little bit, brother. Brother tank. Case Master Enjoyer. My DK is Crit Master Enjoyer. Uh, I can aim Z. No, first part defensives. 15 seconds have cooldowns. I'm gonna pop. In 15 seconds, you can chain. 10 seconds, you can chain. 5 seconds. You should chain now. Good. Kill the lasher, guys. Pump the lasher. Okay, lasher is not gonna cast again, trust. Do not chain, do not chain. No, no, no. If you chain, it's gonna be a mistake. These Dragon Hawks do a lot of damage. Bro, not gonna lie, I might save that on here with my double grip here. Kill the Dragon Hawk, kill the Dragon Hawk. Nice. Now I can chain. Okie dokie. Petku is hungry. Wait, what's that what about? What am I saying there? Everything Kirk is posting fake news. Trust. You cannot trust Kirk. You can pre-AMS debuff. Yes, but what if the debuff doesn't go on you? If you press AMS and debuff doesn't go on you, isn't that bad? I prefer to press AMS once I get a debuff. Otherwise, I'm just gambling, you know? I pre-AMS'd. And SU went with me. The hell? Okay. So far, the priest is doing great, boys. I can't complain. So far, he's doing great. He's gaming. I don't want to jinx him. I don't want to jinx him, boys. But we gave the man a chance and he is playing well. Or she's playing well, I don't know. Why? Okay, I have a question. Why majority of the girls are playing priests as a healer? Like, if they had a chance to play anything else as healer, they won't, and they would just play priest. Why priest? Like, my girlfriend rarely plays WoW, for example. So my fiance rarely plays WoW. Like, she's very extremely casual, plays for like a couple of days each expansion. And she's playing priest. Why priest, though? Is it the class fantasy? I have no idea, boys. Bossy is dead though. About that I'm sure. Checking boss damage. We are 6 million more boss damage. Okay. Hello, Rat. DH used self cities. It was second to ticks left instead of praising using a big AoE face in 21. Well, maybe he fucked up. Priest is the most girly spec out there. You sure about that one? Wait. Kill the steward, boys. Okay. Kill it, boys. I don't see anything under me. I guess that is the fun part. Is DK supposed to do more damage than Devourer DH? I have no idea, bro. Chat, what do you think? Who's supposed to do more damage, DK or DH? They're supposed to do the same damage. Okay. I'm gonna pop cooldowns here actually. I'm gonna pop cities and I'm gonna kill this behemoth. No, don't chain this guy, bro. Every time we chain this guy, people die. Trust. You see? This guy is not a joke. Somebody already died here. Very good vortex by the druid. I am impressed. Keep it up, Mr. Druid. I think I gotta pop cooldowns here, right? Yeah. Gotta pop cities, otherwise we're gonna die. Cannot chain this guy. He's a caster. Yeah, you can chain out. Timer is not bad. Not bad timer, but not amazing. Can you tell me a fun story from a childhood? Yep. If you're still in the chat, I can tell you. I can tell you the story how I end up hating chicken soup, and until today I don't eat chicken soup. It's a very good story, by the way. So I was like roughly 7 or 8 years old, I remember, from homeschool. And then my mom was working at the time. Anyway, my father ended up cooking. And my father usually can't really cook as much. I mean, he can do basic shit. But he's nowhere near my mom when it comes down to cooking, right? So he spent hours and hours of making a soup. He made a chicken soup. However, he made chicken soup with skin, bones, all kind of nasty shit that as a kid you don't eat. I know. Anyway, so I ate the soup because obviously I was hungry, and I puked after the first bite because it was so disgusting. And my father got so mad that he made me eat my puke. I remember that. I took a few sips of the puke, and then I puked again. And ever since then, I don't eat chicken soup. Ever. No matter who makes the chicken soup. I just don't eat it. I find chicken soup disgusting. And that's it. Child abuse, I mean, at the time, that's how he thought was the best to teach me a lesson to respect his efforts towards cooking, you know, I guess. Yeah, but it's actually it's a true story. I don't ever eat soup until, like, I never eaten soup ever since then. Like, no matter who makes the soup, the only soup that I eat are, you know, the Maggi soups. Maybe you guys don't know what that is, but there's a European brand called Maggi, and they do instant soup. That is the only soup that I eat. Yeah, that is the only soup that I can eat myself. Nothing else. As soup. Yeah, already pre-made soup, exactly. Otherwise, I will not touch it. I have a PTSD, guys. But do keep in mind that I'm not really a picky eater, though. Technically, I eat a lot of stuff, right? I'm not a picky eater per se. Nowadays, everything is child abuse. That's why they're all brats. My take on the rogues this season for Mythic Plus: if you play physical combo, rogues are pretty good. Morning, Petco. What's up, buddy? What are your thoughts about Ferodrid right now? Very strong after the buffs. I mean, they were strong before the buffs, but after the buffs in a physical comp, they're definitely lasting, you know. I would have turned out awful if I didn't get some strict treatment. How did my priest die twice? Press defenses now. Press defenses. Press defenses. Press defenses. Release. Release. Come on, guys, focus up. Maybe we can still do it. We need to kill this breaker. BL next. Absolutely brutal pool. No, this pool is pretty easy. You just don't have to die. And we died 3 times, so this pool costed us 3 minutes. 3 minutes 15 seconds. Where can you find good team for DK? I don't know, brother. What do you mean find a team, bro? LFG, that is the only way to find a team. There is no magical discords where they will, you know, they will invite you in and you'll become an instant gamer. Such discords do not exist. We have some damage. Please tell me we do. Oh, we're dead. Not dead. It's dead. Yeah, it's GG. Yeah. I wanna check how did the priest die twice. Shoot into Screech. And then Screech, yeah. On that Screech you gotta press defensive usually. Because they take a lot of damage. Oh god, GG's boys. Thank you for the try, guys. Alright, let's play here. We can also get this on our Warlock. Yeah, Clotis generally take a lot of damage. Can somebody explain Screech for me? Is there a way to skip the damage? Nope. Just press defensives. Let me check. See the Triumvirate. I could join this on my Warlock. This can also be a Warlock key. Both can be. Right? Technically. Get in seat. Good morning, lads. Wow, I can't believe Petco is so close to 100,000 followers on Twitch. I remember you watching back in BFA. You had only 3,000. I mean, 6 years of growing, you know? 6 years of streaming. It adds up, you know? We're putting a lot of effort towards grinding. So, natural progression, you know? 1207 comes out in the middle of June. I don't think the date is confirmed yet by Blizzard, but middle of June. Also, guys, listen. We need to prepare all of our outs for next season. We need to prepare everything for level 90. So how the fuck are we gonna do it? We need to wait for the turbulent time waves to level. I need to level them so I can test stuff on PTR. It's 1207. No, 1207 patch is just gonna give you more extra power. That's it. When it's gonna be the next season? Likely in August, but PTR should start from the end of June. I only play one character, no time for more. Sure, bro. I mean, I prepared the oath so I can test you guys for test PTR, you know. That's what I'm prepping for. Hi Petco, could you please say to Yum and Gucci that Connie Mix say sorry to them? My PC crashed yesterday in C22 third boss. Yeah. I'll tell them. So the end of June is end of season? No, end of June is when PTR begins. For the people that watch me here for a long time, you guys already know what that means. That means PTR season is on the horizon. Do you really think Blizzard will start new season before MDI finals on the 12th and 13th September? You know, what you're saying right now makes a lot of sense, Ayo. They might not start it. You're right. They might not start it. This is a very good question. I don't know. Quite honestly, I don't know. Arcane, or for that matter, any mage spec won't be meta until they fix their defensives. There is no way to drag it that far. I mean, the expansion came out at the end of February, and if next season comes out in middle of September, that leaves us with a lot of time in between. They've announced that season 1 will end in August. I don't think they have announced that, but every source of information so far is pointing towards the season ending in August. Yes, that is correct. But there is no official blue notes about it, however. By the way, yesterday I laughed so hard. So I'm browsing through Twitter. I'm outside walking, browsing through Twitter, and I'm you know the whole Russia stuff for the past couple of years. They're talking about how Western people are brainwashed and pretty weak, and yada yada yada. And that there's no military, and then the official account of Germany subtweeting the Twitter of what the Russian people are saying, and then the caption was, "Don't make us remind you what happened in 1939." I was laughing so hard. I was like, what the fuck is German people saying, bro? Keep in mind, that was the official account of Germany. I was like, what the fuck actually the guy's saying, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I mean, you guys are laughing about this. Have you seen the White House TikTok of Donald Trump? Donald Trump has a TikTok of the White House where he's bombing people and he's making edits about it. Bro, he's making an edits about it, you know? About some kind of a mission, drone missions and stuff like that. He's like putting the, you know, the fucking, what is this sound? The Kendrick Lamar. You guys know who that is? Kendrick Lamar he's like a rapper and shit. So, he's making edits. Oh, I don't think he makes the edits, but you know, they post him from his name. I gotta play Dead Pack. Let me check. What do I sacrifice for Dead Pack? Maybe the end is slow. No, I need the end is slow. What do I sacrifice? And Phoebo? Maybe like that. Let's put extra defensive. Yeah, I don't like to talk about politics, guys. We shouldn't talk. I was just mentioning about the meme, you know. That's all. Let's stay away from politics. I don't really dive into that. I'm not a political streamer. There are political streamers out there. Pool 7 BO, I would say. Okay. We play 4-1-1-1 on the last boss. Whatever makes me happy. My druid said, whatever makes me happy, Pookie. Oh my god, bro. No. And the Mystifer said, I'm happy when you're happy. What the fuck? Hey, what is that, bro? Come on, guys. Come on now. Let's act civilized here.
2, 1.
You guys are stroking your dicks in front of the Twitch chat, okay? Let's have some respect here, okay?
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
I mean, what are we rescuing? Just reset it. No, Ratwalk doesn't remove the chain. Nothing to remove the chain. DK has nothing that remove the chain. Except pre-AMS. No, pre-AMS is the only thing that remove the chain. I can remove the first set of chains, but the second set of chain has to be nothing. I mean, they cannot remove it. Tiger's Lust or Rescue. Assuming Evoker is using a Rescue on the first... no, Ratwalk doesn't remove the chain. Really. If I'm native, yeah, if I'm native, it does remove it, yes. Pre-AMS, yes. If I have pre-AMS, it removes my chain. Pre-AMS does remove it. Correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You seen the bug with Unholy Decay? Yeah, I've seen it, bro.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Play left side. Listen to the chat and take notes about what. Play physical route. Ooh, isn't that slower though? Sure. How is it slower than resetting on the first pull at a time? It's because we're not doing the pull correctly, that's why.
Five,
It's okay though,
Four,
now we're gonna try it
three,
out.
2, 1.
We're gonna play now with two
5,
subjugators instead
4,
of three.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Okay. Round diff. It's okay. It happens. Not banned. He resetted the key. It's a curse key? No. We're doing it now. Trust. There we go. Alright, boys. We're doing it now. Trust. Big damn now. First is a curse word. Is it? I'm ready, boys. I will premise the dot.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
5.
It's
4,
gonna play now the double
2,
subjugator or triple
1.
subjugator. I have no idea. Is my Evoker in melee or am I tripping? Mr. Evoker, if you do stay in melee, may I ask you, in the kindest possible way, can you fuck off? Be careful how you pull. Easy clap, boys. I do not have any more. Is that supposed to be... defensives? Stay under it, stay under it, stay under it. Nice. Nice. Zephyr. Nice. I do not have any more stuff. Need to run. This is quite bad during cooldowns to do this, but it is what it is. I do not have any more slows. Need to run. Run. Do you have Vortex maybe? Nice. Oh my god, I was so close. Grip. Grip man X. We're a minute and a half slower. This is not good. Nice. Was I supposed to let you? Uh, wait, that's actually supposed to be. Fuck do I know, dude? Apparently, I wasn't supposed to graveyard on the first boss. I'm learning, dude. I'm learning. But why are we bloodlusting though? You potting all the way while you have an important target? Potting what?
I simply wish
On a
you had
first
lasted
boss?
a little longer.
I didn't know I was supposed to let him on a first boss. I didn't know I should not epidemic for him. You want me to not epidemic on the first boss? Okay, sure. Boss avoids even subjugators when he chains, brother. Not pressing epidemic on subjugators and voids. I mean, I guess it depends how many targets. If you're like 5-6 targets, then sure, you can dead coil. But more than that, there's not a single chance I don't press epidemic. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I am pressing it. But if it's like less than 5-6 targets, then I'll coil. No problem. A nice haircut today. Thank you, bro. Outside of cooldowns, when should you coil over epidemic in general? I do on 2 targets I coil, on 3 I already epidemic. On 3 targets sometimes you don't even spend that, I believe. You're the one who did review on a China keys and even talk about Parao even on a 10 plus targets. Ethico is a key saver. Depends on the circumstances, brother. What's gonna happen if I only coil? Okay, so I want you to picture something. I only dead coil the Rift Warden. Wow, there's a double Shankar. Now we killed that Warden really fast, sure. And then you're left over with 2 Shankars being high HP, and you're gonna end up wanting to kill them at the end of the day. You know, so those guys also have to die.
5, 4.
See what I mean?
3.
It depends on the circumstances.
1.
And the pools as well. Do you think season is
5,
dead? Oh, season is
4,
definitely dead.
2, 1.
Season is definitely dead, boys. Very good chains by the Evoker. I'm dead. Not dead. I cannot pop cooldowns now, I gotta wait until he chains. Bro, this is so annoying. So you want me... You want me not to graveyard from this boss? Okay... Do not graveyard. Okay, sir. Gotta pop coolies again, no? Why don't you use your AoE spenders? Is because Arms Warrior gets funnel. The argument is Arms Warrior get a lot of funnel and he needs the mobs to live longer. So he can do more single target damage. That's the whole argument. The longer they live the mobs, the better damage he does. With 2 deaths, we are the same timer, I guess. 355, checking boss damage. I mean, we have the same damage. Huh. The tank dies a lot. Everything about this boss fight was bad. Really? Okay. I thought I was gripping well. Apparently, I ain't doing shit. Motherfuckers ain't dying, boys. So this is not a bloodlust. Okay. Okay. Then the question is, what is a BO? That AMZ was absolutely useless. Probably the worst AMZ I could have done. The worst AMZ I could have done. It's okay, at least I admit it. Oh my god, I cannot snipe a single interrupt, bro. All my interrupts are getting sniped. Ah, we sniped one. Okay, I saved my cooldowns. I don't know if that was a good save. I don't know what's next poo. Might have been a very bad save. Okay, next pool is something else. What do we do? Oh, we go all the way back. Okay. Everything was bad on boss. Yeah, that's what the Druid tank said, that everything was bad on a boss. I don't know if he was talking about my grips were bad or something else, but I have no idea. But he said he didn't like the boss. And I thought I did pretty well. You should probably BL though. Apparently that was not a BL pool. Really? Then I wonder, what do we BL? Koyo, 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 dead. Save my potion, I don't know why. We're BLing boss, okay. I need to save AMS every time for this one, I think. Wait, I should let the Arms Warrior kick, right? If Arms Warrior kick, doesn't he get more damage? Like 5% more damage, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, don't die, bro. Is timer actually good? I need to look. Um, I gotta pop coolies, right? Timer is let's check. Okay. Yeah. Should I have saved my cooldowns here? Both Dwarf and Night Elf are insane. Don't worry about it, guy, dude. I'm trying, boys. I don't think Timer is as good. We had 5 deaths. What do you guys think? 13 minutes for 2 bosses in one pack? Maybe. Bro, low-key this pack playing as a melee, it's harder. Oh, wait a second. We play next pack. Wait. Playing also next pack. I've... No, don't pick up a CR. We need a... Oh, shit. We don't have a CR, bro. Oh, shit. Evoker is dead. Oh shit.
Only
Oh
the
shit.
strongest survive.
This pack is that okay, we need to skip this pack though. We need to skip this pack, I think. Oh. Oh. Okay. That pack is so stressful during the boss. Correct. Eu snackar boys. What didn't you like during the first area regards? Let's ask the regards. What does he want on our first pool? There are 2 arts that take damage plus 1 channeling. Yeah. It's nasty. Slime's not being gathered quick enough, but also between middle of the room and the edge. Very bad. Makes running around 8. Okay. Try to grip as quick as I can to stack them. Okay, I guess we need to grip quicker. Worst thing were the puddles. Okay. We need to pay attention to the puddles then. Pay attention to the puddles. Four, 1, for the case you can army on 2 and then 4 and 2. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do. Army cooldowns, minute and a half. We gotta try better, boys. Gotta look at the timer and try better. It's just about passing the first area. LFG for 22, 6 massive dawn could probably get worse, of course.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gripping kick, you love that. I will probably aim at this, okay? Had to health potion here. I don't necessarily like that. Can this subjugator dies? Spike. Spike. Dead. You're a caster and now only single target. Only single target. So my warrior can funnel. I gripped it. I did my job. The first ad is always the most annoying. And what can you realistically do? We have... Wait, we can root the first ad, no? Root and para. No? Am I crazy? Okay, so far so good, boys. Can't complain. I popped my potion here. Was this a good potion? Was this a bad potion? I have no idea. I need to fuck off real quick. I'm gonna committing on a boss. We have touch as well. Okay, we are actually pretty fast now. 1 minute and 20 seconds faster. Gucci's a good warrior, brother. Gucci's been playing warrior for so many years. If he is not a good warrior, then I don't know. He's playing very good. Is the augmentation invoker playing with litany? Yes, he is actually. How do you know? How did you know, brother? Um, this is my cooldowns again, by the way. Coolies again, coolies again, coolies again. Don't die, Mr. Tank. You should put his horse as defensive. Ah? What do you mean horse as defensive, bro? You mean this one? Death charge. Death charge doesn't give me defensive, he just gives me speed. Omnius Folio is the bottled power coming out next patch. Pretty much we're gonna do hierarchies. Two champion. Thought it would be today. Got an update on my Battle.net. No. It's next patch. It's coming out in like 2.5 weeks from now, give or take. 20 days. Okay. I'm trying to spike it, dude. You can go whenever. I've got AMZ. This was my IBF. This was good AMZ, by the way. The Walker might be dead, careful. I have to AMS this one. Spam it. Bro, I love to spike this guy. Uh-oh. Evoker might be dead here. I will probably not get any more. Nobody died. Wow, 0 dead so far, boys. Okay, we cooking. We cooking. We cooking. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna pop cooldowns here, dude. This might be cooldownless. Or I might pop, but desync. No, I gotta pop. Because if I don't pop, this guy's gonna live forever. And we do not want that. No, the reason why I wanted to hold it because next pack is very dangerous. I was like, maybe I can just, you know, be a little bit greedy, but I don't think I can. I'm gonna do something very stupid. I desynced my major and minor cooldowns. No cooldowns, guys. Really nothing. Need to kill actually even the casters. Kill the caster quick. Nice. That's it. We're chilling now. Okay, I'll never kick. He said, please never kick. Be yelling now, it's a mistake. I need to hold my minor cooldowns now. I gotta hold my minor cooldowns. Alright, boys. We have a... Need to focus now everything on Tentacle, okay? Everything on Tentacle. Done that shit. Nice. Kill this bitch. Okay. Oh, we missed percentage. Oh no! Fuck! We missed percentage! That dude, I sent it on 2% to guarantee the boss was dead, okay? That's what I cared about. I mean, it was very bad. It was very bad, but I don't care. I don't care. I wanted to live, bro. I don't give a shit. I just wanted to kill the boss. Cause on that boss, healers are sweating their butt. I mean, I could smell the sweat of Yum from here, bro. I could smell it, you know? I was like, dude. Oh! Oh, this is tight. Oh! This was tight, boys. Not gonna lie. This was tight. Let's go, boys. Pump it. $62%. Fuck me. 6 fucking 7, boys. I fucked up my cooldowns, but I don't give a shit. Well, not cooldowns, but I pressed two globals that are wrong. I just want to live. I just wanted to live. %. Okay, boys, I want you to remember, we do not have bloodlust now, okay? We just need to live this phase now. We need to use everything to live this phase. Everything. Everything you have. Do not die. Did I hit it? Oh, I hit it. You guys are missing count? I know we're missing count. We need to kill something after that. I don't know what. Gotta figure it out. I don't fucking know, dude. They want to take teleport, okay. Take TP, take TP. Yeah. What? Yalla. Rush. Dude, I feel like a Spanish conquistador entering fucking Arabia. I have no idea how this guy got missed. Easy. My first 22 in this decay is Seat of Triumvirat. How likely is that shit? Lol. Pog O. Wait. Was he Colossus Slayer? No idea. Colossus. What do we get here, boys? Wow. Huge. Wait, what the fuck did I say? GG's, boys. Okie dokie. On to the next keys, boys. Nexus Point Zenus. We need only 22s now. Seat of the Triumvirat. We got seat 21. I didn't swap to a ST spec. True, actually. I should have. I should have swapped to ST spec. The gargoyle. The gargoyle pump would have been insane. Le gargoyle pump. What's the warrior gear? I mean, he's like 290. Everybody at this point is biz geared, I think. At least most people. We need more 22s. Let me ask. What about the Hulk Walker? Wanna... Let's see if the Evoker wants to send his Magister Terrace. 22. It would be great. It would be great. I hope so. I had the Evoker, sir, but I got to the gym. Alright, bro, no problem. No problem, my friend. You are good, my brother. Don't worry about it. Give me chat 1 second. Hold up. I'm back. Shall we try to queue up 1Q on a Warlock, maybe? 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 Season Deadge, kinda, bro, kinda. It's kinda Deadge. Not many keys right now. I don't like it, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Magister Terrace, no. Any tips to time Nexus 20? Play safer out. You don't need time. There are more 21s this week around, true. Compared to last week, there are. I'm looking for Mesara Caverns. Ogre Academy. Ogre Academy. Maybe? Windrunner Spot, we don't need it. My Warlock needs Cito Triumvirat 21, Nexus 21, Mesara Caverns, and Academy on 21. What was that Alphas 22? Oh, some random stuff. 1 second, bro. This one. There you go. Some random shit. Nothing too fancy. We even played the double subjugator the first pool. We didn't play triple. Thank you, sir. No problem. Is that the only 21 you need? Academy Mesara Caverns. That would have been disastrous. Route doesn't matter much for seed. Yeah, timer for seed is fine. The biggest issue for seed to Triumvirat is the third boss. That's pretty much make or break. That third boss is so bad. I'm doing only baby 21s. Dude, I'm trying, my man. I am trying, my brother. What do you want me to say? Season kinda dead, bro. Kinda dead. I won't lie to you. It looks like it. For the most part. Let's play this key. Skyridge after first boss, what does DK do in a pack? Do you need to grip at something? Not really. On the pack after the first boss, you need a ring plus paralysis, or at least the ring on the singular caster, and then you need to kick the caster itself to come in melee. That's it. If you're pulling extra caster. Other than that, you just bang, chillin'. You can also sleepwalk as Evoker, yes. If you don't have the Evoker, the alternative is what I just said. The alternative is what I just mentioned. Satania from Draenor. You want to take a SPN? I already got a DPS, sneaky. I need a BO class. I'll take Shadow Priest. I can take Shadow Priest if... No, actually with Shadow Priest we don't have any kicks. Because my look has no kick. You know? I have no kick. And you have no kick. 30 seconds, right? Hey, who's kicking shit? Who's kicking shit, brother? Tipsy Muppet. Dude, actually, what goes through your mind whenever you name yourself Tipsy Muppet? I have no idea, bro. Tipsy Muppet. What the fuck? What the hell is that name? That's the only reason why The only reason why I invited you, brother. A respectable name. You already did 20 POS with Demon Augmentation. The Shadow Cleave, how did it end up? Was it Gucci Gang or nah? Alright, boys. Ready to check who does Cadaver solo. Checking that out. Is that out cursed? Nope, it's fine. Who does Cadaver solo though? Wait. Who's skipping after second boss too? Do you cast Petrify in COTD windows or only during DT? What the fuck is CODT, brother? None can. If you can skip it. I cannot gate. Do you have Night Elf? Is this guy Night Elf? Yeah, you are Night Elf. You will learn now. Don't worry. Put a pack. Kick caster. Be far away. Stone once they come close to you. And Night Elf. Evoker needs to give you stone. Commander of the Dead, which is buff gained from DT, lasts 30 seconds versus 25 DT. I only press Putrefy during direct transformation windows. Or arm plus direct transformation. Or if I'm capped on Putrifies and I have D&Ds. Or we can play the pack, boys. We can play the pack, no problem. We should do this? Sure. Sure thing, brother. Yo, Warlock now? Yeah, I swapped my lockout to the 1 key. What character sheet is that? It's called Chunky Character Sheet. Sheet, not sheep. Chunky Character Sheep. Meh. People are ready? Alright, boys. Any thoughts on Affliction? It's worse than Demonology, no point playing it.
2, 1.
Unless you're absolutely terrible playing Demo, then play it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So far, so good. Screw having fun. Depends on the kill levels you're playing. He asked me about my opinion, and I told him my opinion about it. In my opinion, it's not worth to play. Affliction.
Only the strongest survive.
Did my bear die without using Incarn? I don't think he pressed it. Pressing Karn, bro. Pressing Karn. It wasn't ready. Unlucky. I saw Mesara Caverns in a queue. I'm gonna try to snipe it. Is it gonna work out? I have no idea. Hopefully, yes. Because we need that. I can also use my bonus roll in Mesara Caverns. Let's see if those guys will invite us. Ogre Academy. Hopefully they're gonna invite us to Mesara Caverns. I think that's much easier than Academy. Mucho easier. So far, boys, no invites. They only need a decay in this key. Oh, they got us. Yo. All right, boys. Let's prove them. Oh my god. For a second, I thought my I mean, they're not nerfing Hole and Devourer. They did. They did, but they're still stronger. Stronger. I'm ready. Ready to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're playing with my druid friend. He's about to die in 1 minute. The Tigri
5,
guy?
4,
Why do you not believe in
3,
your friend, bro?
2, 1.
Why do you not believe in your friend? I'm sure he'll be fine. See, out of respect for your friend, I'm not even gonna press. Cooldowns early. I kind of fucked up my damage here.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
How did I die? Melee. Melee. They died from melee. Ooh. That wasn't ideal. Um... Well, that was unfortunate. They have same DPS as 8 tier DPS, they just really have a good self-defense. Wait, which one are you talking about? As you saw in Seed Key, the warrior did same or more damage than him as DK. Yeah, we did the same DPS. With a warrior. Warrior is doing very well right now. Ah, Unholy and Devour at the Deadge. Gotcha, bro. Oh! Yo! We got into a Seat of Triumvirat. No, Skyreach 22. You cannot play Big Keys in your mage because Blizzard killed my mage? You sure it's Blizzard thing though? What is 0.1 currently? Like 4k, I think. $4K. I think Raider Rio historically has been not as accurate compared to what Blizzard has. They've always been like 15 or 20 points difference for the most part. So it might be harder than 4K or lower than 4K. Just saying. Don't 100% trust it. Do not 100% trust it, boys. You are within the range. You're pumping, bro. Keep up the good work. You know what they say. Keep it up. I think rank 1 title it's probably going to be around 4.2k by the end of the season. Roughly around that much. Does somebody have Action House mount? I don't. I haven't seen any 23 so far in the queue. Me too. I think there are barely any 23s in the queue. Maybe sometimes, yeah. Maybe sometimes, yeah. But for the most part, See, Skyreach and Academy missing on 22. You could cry. I think Seed and Academy are harder than Skyreach. For the most part, Skyreach is pretty press W and chill, you know? Ooh, we could play Osmosis. Hold on. Thank you for this. Pull 1, 2, 3, 4. Sleep Hulk plus DK grip. Okay. Everything on pool 5. Do you want to double CC? Do you want to CC 1 caster in pool 5? Like para, cage, or just put it that way? DH stones and melts. Sky Reach is just a healer. Not sure. I actually have a question. Can I somehow immune the birth on last boss as a decay? Can I like rat walk away from it? Anybody know? Can I rat walk away? I cannot rat walk away? Okay. So as a DK, what can I do? Just hope that my evoker gives me a rescue and use stone? Okay. I'm ready to go. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna get the stone. They want me to run left and right and wiggle the beam for them. Why DK though? Evoker has a Hoover. I can do it. I can do it. Sure, sure. Evoker has to be melee range, yeah. Exactly. If Evoker is not in melee range, then it's GG. I'm ready whenever you're ready, dude. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. So what happens if the Evoker is not in melee though? What happens then if the Evoker decides not to go in melee? What do I do? How am I gonna wiggle?
1,
I guess I have to pray that he's in melee.
5,
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
You got shit talk for not grabbing the ad. I believe that I was asked to grab it. It's bad if you don't have side up. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to maintain it. I'm just talking to the chat. Sometimes I lose it for a couple of seconds. Chat interaction is very important. What can I tell you, dude? When I jiggle the beam, I mean, aren't you in melee for the most part whenever you jiggle the beam? Or am I wrong? I feel like you are, right? My tank got eaten through Incarn? I've never seen that. Okay. He said, my bad. That's okay. At least he admits it. As a tank, it's a hard pull. You need a double instinct for it. Most of the 22 depletes are due to tank flopping. Yeah, it happens, dude. Why do you have an animation on the party frame held bar instead of having the up and down? What kind of animation? Why wasn't he just cocoon there? I don't know. I do not know. You need some bows? Yeah, that's exactly what I have, bro. That's all I have. I just have some bows. Like when people take damage, it shows the bars go down smoothly instead of instantly. What? Are you high, Ritewa? What are you saying, bro? Are you high, my brother? Is it hard to learn the game? No, bro. Not really. What are you yapping, Ritewa? He's onto something. Legit on your party frames, you will see what I mean next time people take damage. Huh? What do you mean by that? Okay, let me show. Hold up. Let me revert back the vote. What do you mean by that? How? Show me. What animation? See what? Huh? They don't go down up instantly, if you know what I mean. Nah, you're trolling, brother. You're trolling. What do you mean? What do you mean go down and up instantly? Wait, what? Bro, stop. Now you're trolling. They have a small animation. I don't even know what you're talking about. What kind of animation do they have? In LVUI, the health change is more instantaneous. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Well. Interesting. Now I know. Sorry, I didn't know what you guys meant by that. I don't know what there. I don't think there's any benefit to it, but I just never noticed that one. You know, it was never really an issue. Only when you mentioned it, now I was like, I like my party frames. My party frames are pretty cool. As far as I know, boys, no benefit. You have seen better. Likewise. Likewise. I think it's called smooth bar some shit. Feel like it's a debuff if anything, since it's like 0.5 second delay showing an actual damage. I've never really noticed it this way, bro. It's not a delay, it's just your brain sees it that way. True, actually. Have you seen how broken Havoc is? Nope. No, sir. The brain is being delayed. Bro, I feel like you're just trolling me, okay? That's what I feel like. You are just trolling me. I'm so stupid to play good with Ellie. Can you give me a short breakdown? I have a guide how to play Ellie on YouTube. That should give you all the basics. No, Ellie is not garbage. Ellie is quite good. It's just not meta. 89 keys, they keep ripping aggro. Neui packs insane burst damage right now. I mean, Havoc Deadge keep ripping aggros. You saw Bond going hard on Farseer. Farseer is definitely worse than Stormbringer in Mythic Plus. It just have no prior damage. But they're not that far apart, I believe. Where are the keys? Nowhere to be found so far. We did one good key today, but other than that, nothing. We shall see, guys. Let's wait in a queue a little bit more. Is the early guide this 2 months ago? Yes, sir. That's the one. Is streaming a full-time job? I do content creation full-time, correct. What's up, Boatman Pete? I've already said hello 3 times. Didn't you hear me? Huh? Huh? I don't think the season is dead, it's just that people get bored out of it. I mean, the same thing, no? Season being dead and people getting bored out of it. People are getting bored out of the season because the season is just too long. It's like 6 months or so, which most people don't give a shit about that. Hold up. Let me try to apply my warlock real quick. I've been praying for 3-month seasons. Yep, same. They should divide the season to 3 months. 3 months, 3 months. That's what they need. 3 months, 3 months seasons. Split them. Personally, I think that's what they need. Have the same title? Yeah, I don't know how title is gonna be farmed in this way. Maybe if you get between 0.1% in both seasons, you get title at the end. You unsubscribed 2 months ago, now waiting for Path of Exile. You know, actually, a lot of people are saying the same thing, that they're waiting for Path of Exile. Is Path of Exile that good that you guys are waiting for the game to drop? So many people, including my friends and Twitch chatters, are talking about Path of Exile, Path of Exile, Path of Exile. Like, is the game officially dropping tomorrow? Or is it just a new leak opening? Or like, what exactly is happening tomorrow? Can anybody, you know, walk me through? Most of my friends are just tired of bugging experience, sure. New leak, a big patch, new content updates, full release is later in the year. Aha. Got you. Everything late game got reworked. Got reworked. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. So, the Diablo 4 that came out 2 weeks ago, it's already dead, right? Nobody plays Diablo 4 nowadays. And now you guys are waiting for Path of Exile. Dude, I feel like Path of Exile 2... Listen, chat. Path of Exile 2 into World Cup... World Cup matches. Is that Dango? It's peak WoW endgame. Yeah, I mean, look, you decide how to play the game, but right now, that late into the season, most people are only playing in the pre-made, never pugging. You can rarely find good pugs, especially around this time. Maybe like later at night, there will be a lot more keys. But earlier, It's early access, but they've been developing it as a full product. Got you. Yeah, that's why during this period of time where there's not much content for WoW, I like to take it more chill. I like to play less so I can regenerate more power and stream more during the PTR sessions, during the the release of the expansions and stuff like that. PoE 1 is free to play and PoE 2 costs like 10 or 20 euros to get early access. Full release will be free to play though. Also, it is gonna be free this weekend if you wanna give it a try. Okay. Good to know, by the way. Does anybody know how big Path of Exile is? Like, storage-wise? How big is it so I can see, maybe I can give it a try. If you tell me 100 gigs, fuck no, I'm not gonna play that shit. Oh, fuck me, 100 gigs? Oh, hell nah, brother. That's a pass for me. Yeah, hell nah, dude. Hell nah. Okay, let's wait a couple more minutes. If there are no keys to game, I'm just gonna get to relax a bit. Call it a day. Get some sun. Go outside, jiggle my booty. Jake, I've already went to the gym in the morning. Dude, I'm a morning person. I wake up at like 6:30 in the morning. I wake up, do my emails. If there's any coaching, I do that. I get to the gym, take a walk, then stream, and after that, usually do YouTube. But because the game, there's not much keys right now or content, I get to relax more. You wake up at 5 in the morning. Jesus. Fastest way to level out, wait until next week Wednesday. Next week Wednesday, they're gonna be adding time walking next Wednesday, so you can level everything you want. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna be hosting leveling parties as well on time walking events. There's a ton of casual content, to be fair. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I know. I'm a resident physician. Once I start next month, my days will begin at 5 in the morning. You're a resident physician. Alright, brother, listen up. Can you perhaps massage my my shoulder? Because I tell you something, okay? Sometimes my shoulder pops. You know, when I wake up in the morning and I do like my stretches and shit, and then like I wiggle my hands, like my shoulder sometimes like, you know, like pops like that. You know, like. But it's only in the morning for a couple of minutes, then it stops. Now, as a physician yourself, what does it mean? I'm a radiology resident. I can take a look at MRI. I've never done MRI in my life. Isn't that where they put you in a big chamber and they scan you like that? I'm a millionaire. I wake up when I want. All right, bro. God bless. I can do a second cadaver. Don't know how to fix it, but LFG would have been so much better if more people listed the keys. No shit. Bro, what is this? What is this 10 IQ logic? Of course it would be better if people list their keys more. You're right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh,
Your survival wasn't necessary.
I looked in my chat for a second, and the fucking grand visual got me. What's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is don't look at chat. That's the moral of the story, boys. Do you remember the old decay? The old decay, yeah, I remember, kinda. Is the old decay with Festermite stuff? Is that what you call the old decay? Festermite? Not very melee friendly here. Not very melee friendly. Do I prefer the new decay over in 1 midnight? Sure. Yeah. Give me the second cooldowns, bro. You should not chain this guy. Because if you do, that will be disaster. You want to kill the Gravedigger first. Holy shit, bro. I lived that without defensive. Interesting. Am I Live Lord? Bro, I really tried. You need to release. We need to release. This was a little bit rough, but we did it. Everybody died once. I'm only gonna dead coil, bro. Don't worry about it. We bloodlusted a little bit early. Wait, is the stomp not... Wait a second. Did I get baited? Is this stomp physical damage? Because it goes through my AMS. The fuck? It might be physical only, bro. AMS only immune for a dot. Yeah. He's gonna cast again no matter what. Wait, if I cast pet, maybe not. Good shit. Boss damage, we are... Ooh, first in boss damage, okay. First by 5.3 million. Ooh. Okie dokie. Can we kill this guy? Nice. I'm just gonna focus the Tormentor, bro. I'm gonna focus the fat Tormentor. Because he torments me. Timer is not amazing, but probably doable. We're pulling the boss 1640. We're gonna have 9.5 minutes after this boss. Maybe fine. Uh, how do we pull the caster? We pull the caster. I have no idea how. Nice try, I guess, but we don't know what pulled. I never seen those guys get pulled. I have a suspicion it might be the monk. Was it a mob of yours? Let me check, bro. But we put so late into the pool. Let's investigate. No, they just snapped. See that? They just snapped. They snapped right now. They snapped. Wasn't a pet. Maybe at the beginning of the pool. These guys snapped. How? How? Huh? Did he get in combat by some? Wait, let me check. No, they're not in combat. My Magus pulled them. How? I've never seen that. Here's my Magus. What? I already rewinded and checked left side. Two of your mobs walk there. Where? Little more, okay. Now? Oh yeah. What the fuck? Look at them. Wait, what? Oh, never seen that. Did they just... Those are the skeletons that get summoned when I press my Scourging Strike? And look at them, they're just running out. What the fuck? I've never seen that. And they just go on to pull the guy and wipe us. Okay, that's actually fucking troll. I've never seen that, guys. Never seen that. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's just int. Wow. Pet class, by the way. Pet class, by the way. Alright, boys. Was a good session today. We did some good keys. We timed the 22C to Triumvirat. More tomorrow, though, hopefully. Hope you guys have a great summer and great Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday gaming and hopefully to see more keys. Remember, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there are always going to be more keys. Peace out. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for more gaming. Bye for now.